Yo, what up, y'all? It's Mike Wonder here. We sitting up here. I'm in my kitchen, man. We making chicken and sausage etouffee. Really nice, real comfort food. Something that I kind of like to eat. So I'm finna show y'all how I put the fast break offense on it. So here are your ingredients for your etouffee. We have andouille sausage. We have chicken broth. We have bell peppers, celery, grilled chicken, flour, butter, tomato paste, onions, and white rice. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut up our andouille sausage. Now you can get whatever brand that you like, but make sure that when you go ahead and slice it, you're going to slice it at probably about a medium size because you don't want them too big, but then you don't want them too little either. So now we want to go ahead and add our grilled chicken. Once we do that, we can set that to a bowl and push it to the side. We'll come back to that a little bit later. Now, we want to go ahead and start slicing up our bell peppers. Now, y'all know I'm blind as a bat, can't see for real, but we're going to do the best that we can. So we're going to cut these little thin slices as best as we can. It ain't got to be cute, it ain't got to be pretty, just got to get the job done. Looks like your boy didn't do too bad. Next, we want to move on to the celery. Now we want to cut the celery up. We want to make that a little smaller pieces because we're about to put the vegetables together for our Trinity gravy. So for those of you who don't know, Trinity gravy is a gravy made with green peppers, celery, and onions. So we're chopping this all up, getting ready to go soon. So now we want to saute those bell peppers that we cut up earlier in a little bit of olive oil. So now, while those peppers are sauteing, we're going to get to this gravy. Now, we're going to add a little bit of flour to some melted butter to make a base, or a roux, is what they say in New Orleans. Okay, once your butter and your flour mixture is to a smooth consistency or smooth texture, this is when we want to go ahead and add the Trinity to our Trinity gravy. That's our onions, our green peppers, and our celery. And I gotta take a second to thank my lovely wife for helping me get all of that off the plate into the skillet. I almost forgot. I gotta check back on these peppers. Make sure that they're good, they're getting tender, and once they get tender, then we gonna add the rest to it. Now that those peppers are ready to go, looking at them, I can go ahead and add now my chicken and my andouille sausage, which we cut up earlier. We're gonna add that to the pan. We're gonna toss that around for a little bit. Let that get hot. Let that cook. It smells amazing. Really, really good. This gives me an opportunity while we're sauteing this to talk about why we call it fast break. You notice with the chicken that we used earlier, it was grilled chicken that was already pre-grilled. It's being able to cut time and to be able to cook a really good meal and kind of shorten it down. However, you can use any type of chicken you want. If you want to grill it yourself, you can, or you can snatch a rotisserie one, or you can grab it out the bag. Either way, we're going to fast break it. We're going to get it in, get it done. Now that we got our chicken and sausage and pepper sauteing in the pan real good, let's not forget our gravy. So as we come back to the gravy, we're checking on that, looking at how the onions are starting to get a little bit clear. That's when we can go ahead and add our chicken broth. Now you know I can't forget my seasonings. So for this dish, we use garlic, 6-pepper blend, and Cajun seasoning. Now you can use these to taste. I would advise to always start light. You can always add more later, but once you put too much, it's all bad. So once again, we gonna keep on fast breaking it because I got a game I gotta get to. So checking back in on my chicken, my sausage, my peppers. They're looking real good over there right now. We want to add some more seasoning, so I'm gonna use some Cajun seasoning on that to taste. Once again, we're gonna keep it rocking though. We just rocking. Gravy game on proper. So now what we want to do at this point is add our tomato paste. This will turn it red, and after all, I mean, etouffee means red stew. So now I gotta go ahead and get my rice together. So we gonna boil some water for the rice. Look at that gravy, it's on simmer mode. We got the chicken and the peppers and the sausage. That's looking really, really good. The rice is just about done. And ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time to plate. So without further ado, I bring to you my rendition of chicken and sausage etouffee. We got our rice on the bottom, then we got our chicken, our sausage, our peppers, and then it's topped with the gravy. I can't wait to eat it. All right, so look, I've been sitting up here slaving over this stove to make chicken and sausage etouffee. I've never made it before, so we're gonna go in. We'll give it my first test. Taste test, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. Let me get a little bit of that there. Okay, here we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Amazing, guys. This is a pretty, I said, intermediate meal to make. But we run the Fastbreak offense on it. And I think it's a really nice meal to make, especially as cold as it is here. It's like 0 degrees. Nice hot meal to warm you up. Thank y'all for checking me out.